What is up, guys? Snaggle J coming at you with a brand new video today, and today we are going to be jumping in to our NHL 17 Halifax Huskies franchise. Now, if you didn't have the opportunity to watch the full stream of the 2017 off-season, you can click on the card in the upper right corner of the video, but this is going to serve as just a bit of an off-season recap. We are going to be doing a season preview video on Thursday, so this is just kind of a primer to the kind of things that have gone on here in the off-season. First up, we had the relocation. The moving trucks were packed up a few days before the draft, leaving the confines of northern New York and heading for Atlantic Canada. We had the 7th overall pick in said draft, and our first ever Halifax draft pick is Michael Rasmussen, a 6'4" power forward from the WHL's Tri-City Americans. Now, going into the draft, he was projected to be a top 6 forward, but he actually graded out to have elite potential. He is going to be starting the season back in his WHL team. We also had the 26th pick in the first round, but we decided to trade that pick to Detroit for Ottawa's first round draft pick in 2018 and Florida's 6th round pick in this draft. The reason being, there wasn't really anybody that we wanted to take that late in the first round, so we figured we would take a chance, pick up an asset for next season, which now actually gives us 3 first round picks in 2018, and we also were able to get another draft pick for this year. A quick look at our draft recap. 2 guys we're really excited about are Ivan Antropov and Michael DiPietro. Antropov was projected to be a 5th round pick, but actually grades out with top 9 forward potential. He is 71 overall and is down on our AHL team. Michael DiPietro is back with his Canadian Hockey League team. He is a fringe starter potential goalie, and we are hoping that with a little bit more seasoning, he can eventually be, at worst, a backup for the big club. We headed into the re-signing phase, and we had one gigantic RFA that we had to take care of, and that is 22-year-old defenseman Rasmus Ristolainen, who we were able to re-sign to a 3-year, $18 million contract, which is good. As I said, he was an RFA, but we really wanted to get him under contract. We did not want to lose him. Some of our other re-signings, we re-signed big defenseman Dmitry Kulikov to a 4-year, $16 million contract. So that's our 2 biggest defensemen locked up for the next 3 years. Robin Lehner officially accepted an offer. Now, at the time, we had intentions of him being the starter, but we'll see in a minute what happened with that. Robin Lehner gets 2 years, $3.5 million. Marcus Foligno accepted an offer, 1 year, $1.7 million. Johan Larsson accepted a 1-year deal worth $825,000, and Zemgus Girgensons accepted a 2-year, $3.2 million offer. That left us with a little bit of money heading into free agency because Cody Franson rejected our offer. We had offered him a 1-year, $3 million deal to stay on our 3rd defense pairing, and he was not interested, so we let him go. Heading into the free agency period, obviously the biggest fish on the market was Ben Bishop, and as you can see by the picture on your screen, Ben Bishop is coming to Halifax. We signed him to a 6-year deal worth $45 million, $7.5 million a season. Really hoping that it works out in the best for us, but he was obviously the best player, the best goalie, just everything that we wanted out of free agency, and we were able to get it. We also signed offensive defenseman Justin Schultz to a 3-year deal worth just a tick under $10 million. Hopefully, with the good swath of defensive defensemen that we have, Schultz being an offensive defenseman won't cost us too much on the back end. Having said that, we also signed defensive defenseman Zach Trotman to a 1-year deal worth just a hair over $1 million. We also signed Andreas Martinson to a 2-year deal worth $1.9 million to be our 4th line center. Well, guys, that is just a real quick breakdown of the kind of things that happened to us in the offseason for 2017. Like I said, click the card in the upper right corner if you'd like to watch the full offseason stream. And as I said, on Thursday, we are going to be doing a full season preview for our 2017-2018 Halifax Huskies. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, and also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below the video. And until next time, keep your stick on the ice.